They sent another puppy. Ow! What are you trying to kill me, Lex? Dude, that's not cool. I don't like dying. We've actually had these for a long time, but I'm happy to announce that the patches are ready for sale. If you guys go to our Patreon page, link right here, probably in the description, you can get one of these. Help support the channel, help support my addiction to Tim Hortons, and you get to sport a giant red dot for people to aim at so you don't get shot in the face. They'll go directly for this. If you want to get one, link's in the description, and yeah, quite proud of these. Okay guys, so to start this off, we got ourselves the Spec Ops Global Elite box. This is the Elite version, like I said right there when I said you what it was. This is the box, you get a monthly thing, they sent it out to us, so let's take a look what's inside. So up first, you might have noticed this German Flecktarn camo rucksack. A huge amount of space in this thing. You'd be surprised that you can fit an entire Canadian in this thing. If you need to go to battle and you need to bring an extra Canadian with you, I recommend that backpack. Okay, so let's jump into the box, not literally. If we open this up, let's start out with this. Looks like a South African bush knife, originally in Germany or something like that, and now they're South African. It looks terrifying, and I don't think I'm even qualified to hold this, so we're just going to put it back, and I'm not going to hurt myself. But it looks pretty sexy. Look at that beautiful inlay. Look at that beautiful inlay in the wood. It's beautiful. Jack, focus the camera, please. What a beautiful inlay, inlaid into this knife. Up next is a knife from Great Britain. This thing is purely meant for the killing of humans. It weighs so much, and it's pretty sharp. Like, if I were to cut myself with this, it would go right through my skin. That's how sharp this thing is. You can, like, seriously harass people with this. That's intense. That is a knife purely made for killing. If you were to cut a hole through this box, you could look through it. That's how deadly this knife is. Next is a knife less meant for killing. This thing is meant for doing like pressure points and stuff like that. So it's made out of a nice hard plastic. You can see this. That's the sound of hard. And you put pressure points on stuff like on people's thumbs and stuff like that, and then in their hand. Again, something I can't exactly use for my kit, but nonetheless, something really cool to have. If there's ever a home intruder in Canada, I guess I'm prepared. Up next, something pretty sharp. It's not actually sharp, but it makes other things sharp. It's a little bit of a stone meant for sharpening things. So I have to stay in the shot here, but I want to make sure you can see the sharpening, so I'm going to put it right by my face while I do this. I also have no idea how to sharpen a knife, so I'm really hoping this is not destroying this knife. Wow, sharp. I just shaved, so it's not doing anything, but yeah. Oh no, the lights have gone off in this night game because it's nighttime now, and I need a way to signify that I have been hit on the airsoft field. If only I had something exactly like this that could light up red to show that I've been hit. Super handy. Definitely going to use this actually. It does green as well. So, you know, you can... Super dance party, yeah. No, it's going to be actually really helpful for like the night games at Operation Odessa and stuff like that I'm going to be going to. Because now I can notify the enemy team that I've been hit and they can stop shooting at me. Super handy. Definitely going to be part of my kit now. It came with a whole bunch of extra batteries too, which is unheard of. You get a light with batteries. That's pretty cool. Alright, final thoughts. Thank you guys for this extra snow. The most important part of the box, obviously. Outside, you know, the snow's starting to go away, so the fact that they sent some replacement stuff so I could throw that out there and feel more at home is really great news to me. In total, favorite part is the backpack. I'm going to use this thing for milsims. It's huge and can fit so much stuff, and the light was pretty cool, but the rest of the stuff is literally meant to kill people, or be just a little bit too harassy to use on the field. So, probably the coolest box I've gotten so far, but other than the backpack and the light, and the sharpening stone, I'm probably not going to be able to use a lot of this stuff a lot. But without any further ado, let's hop into the stuff you guys sent. Let's hop into the fan mail. Okay boys, the big one. A package from Navi Boy himself. It would seem as if old Novrich has sent a package. I'm hoping it's some of his BBs, which is pretty much exactly what... Oh, it's some patches and stuff too. And a beautiful letter. What's up, Dayton? Here's your Novrich support package. Enjoy shooting those BBs after Canadian airsofters. Keep making awesome airsoft videos and stay as funny and honest as you are. Hope we can play together one day. Happy New Year, Chris. Novrich, I mean. Whoops, almost said his name. People probably know his name. P.S. The exchange patch is not for free. You owe me one patch for my patch wall. Preferably your patch. Thanks, Navi boy. So yeah, what do we got here? We got some Novrich stickers, sweet. Some giant Novrich patches. We got a lot of plastic bags, it looks like. And then, oh, here they are. The Novrich brand .46 gram BBs. I'll get some gameplay out to you guys with those, of course. Yeah, man, these are weighty. We got some letters, boys! So let's hop into some right here. First one is to Dayton Bada. That's apparently my new last name. This one is from the Netherlands, pre-opened, thank you, Jack. Let's take a gander at what it is. So we have a letter first. Of course, thank you. From the Netherlands, I'm gonna guess this one's from Clean Shot. Thanks, Clean Shot. Yes, it is. Oh, beautiful, a patch from him. That's actually massive, that's sweet. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Let's read his letter, shall we? And that was his letter. Thank you, Clean Shot. Okay, we're going to try and put a use to this knife. The giant killing knife from Britain is now going to be my letter opener knife. So this one is from No Name, it says, from the US, Reno, Nevada, it looks like. Let's take a gander at what's on the inside of this here letter, shall we? My hands are actually shaking. I'm so scared of using this thing. Okay. It's a letter. A beautiful drawing. That's fantastic. It's me. That's totally, that's my favorite picture too. It's the one where I have my sniper and my pistol. Hi Dayton, it's No Name from Reno, Nevada. My real name is Strat. I crossed it out, got it. I sent this because you said you would hang it up no matter what, so here you go, No Name. P.S. Can you put this in a video? Unfortunately, no, I can't. Hung up, thank you, No Name. That actually stayed. Wow, look at that. Last letter of the day here is from Nova Scotia, Canada. Wow, look at that, from across the country. So this one was sent to our P.O. box. By the way, information for our P.O. box is down in the description. So if you guys want to send some stuff, you can take a look at that, and that's where we will we'll be able to get your stuff. Oh, it's patches! Sweet. Make Airsoft great again. That's a beautiful patch. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Let's do the fancy zoom in technology. Fancy. We got that. We got a fancy lion head, it looks like. And then it just says sorry. That is beautiful. That is the greatest thing. I don't have a sorry patch yet. That's perfect. Thank you so much, man. It looks like it came with a letter, too. I really enjoy your Canadian sniper videos. At times, you even make me proud to be a Canadian. Oh, we gotta leave that part in. So yeah, that was from a guy named Luke Potter from Nova Scotia, Canada. Thank you, sir. I definitely will be sending you one of these patches, and probably No Name as well. Clean Shot, you get nothing, boy. Up next, this isn't really fan mail, this is from my buddy Poi. As you guys might know, I'm going to be going to some Milsim West games, so hopefully I'll be playing with Jet, which means I need a Russian kit. So Poi, the good buddy that he is, hooked me up with a Russian kit here. We got the classic shirt, the classic camo, and a sexy cap, as well as a wedding veil, it looks like. Sweet. We're good to go. You may now get. Okay, last up is boxes from the guys from Sear Me. This is a full, eye and face mask. I knew they're sending me this, so it's, once again, not really a fan unboxing here. But I did some testing with these, and their first model, I have to put out a warning, because it wasn't super awesome. As you can see, the paint was sort of flaking where the BBs hit. Now this is just because this model was meant for different places, I believe in Europe, where they have lower FPS, but in Canada here, it was bad, not good, because paint on the inside was flaking, and paint on the inside flaking means it's going into your eyes. So the idea of them is awesome, I like it, because it's like, you're not going to fog, your face is protected, your eyes are protected, that's sexy. But the thinner one was not good for in Canada here. So they sent me the thicker one. The thicker one after testing was fine, the paint didn't flake and all that. So information for, I guess this is going to be in the description here. So just make sure you get the ones for in Canada and stuff, if you're playing in Canada, the US, that is a little bit thicker, the paint's not going to flake as much. Make sure you don't get the thin ones. But the idea of them I really like. So that's it for this unboxing, guys. Like I said before, if you want to send us stuff, P.O. Box information is down below. And just to reiterate for these patches here, we only have 150 for our first round to give out here. So we're going to see how it goes. If you guys like them, then we'll order more in about a month or so. You'll have some more ready to be going out. But for now, we only have 150. They're $8 a patch, and that includes the shipping, so you're all good to go. But we do accept more money because I want a new Lamborghini. And that would be fantastic to have. That flew right off pretty good.